Hi diamond painting friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Welcome to my channel. I really appreciate it. I know everybody, you're busy and doing things, so I really do appreciate it when you stop by, click on the video and just hang out with me. So thank you, I appreciate it. So today I am working on, let me see, what is this? The event is for hashtag Bella Art Spooky DPA Along. Oh, I'm sorry, DP Along, sorry. So it's hashtag Bella Art Spooky DP Along. So that's what I am doing right now, working on my canvas. I should have got, let me see. I love my rolly chair. For those of you who hang out with me, know I got a new desk and a chair, and I'm still over the moon excited about that. I've been wanting one of those desks that go up and down for so long, since my coloring days when I was, gosh, it's been years. So I'm just so excited. Okay, so let me see if I have the picture so you can see which one I am working on. Today is Sunday, and I think it's around like 4:30, almost 5 o'clock maybe. I'm not exactly sure because I put my iPad away, but it's Sunday. It's been a nice Sunday. Let me just show you really quick. So this is what I'm working on. Let's see, let me turn that off really quick. It's called Everyday Witch Oracle Seasonal Harvest from Elizabeth Alba, and it is, of course, this one's a Bella Art Diamonds. You get extra points if you work on a Bella Art Diamonds. And this is a 50 by 73 centimeters or 19 by 28 inches. It's a square drill and it has 69 colors. I was thinking about doing a kit up and chat because I want a kit up blueberry. It's a Dreamer Designs, excuse me, let me just put that back. It's a Dreamer Designs that I bought off of D-Stash, and I think I put that away, so I can't show you which one it is, but I have a lot of containers that hold like 54, like those lockables. They hold around 54 colors, but I need something that holds more. I'm kind of not liking this setup. I wonder if I should pause and see. Well, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, let me move my little train right there. I'll put this like that. This cover minder little fairy I got from Imagi Crafts by Cindy. She's on Etsy, and I have a lot of release paper from her. So the only thing I'm trying to figure out is how to, so right here, this is my magnifying lamp that I use. I'm trying to figure out how to diamond paint without turning on the light, because it just makes it so bright. But without it, it's really hard for me. And then I wonder if I should put this a little bit higher, because I'm only gonna be allowed, I don't know what I got on here. I could really just see this section right here. I won't be able to do anything up here because it is a little bit too hard, and we'll see how we do with my pens. I think I probably should be changing them. So I'm working with M. Did I finish all the M's? No, I still have some up here. Let me see how this setup works. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use this pen, and maybe I'll move my tray over here. I have my other pen. This one's actually a Bella Art Day Nicole pen that they started selling pens. So I have the Diamond Art Club tip on it, but I feel like it's like gonna break on me. It's like so thin. I really liked them at first, but now, let me see. But now I'm not so sure because I don't know, it just feels kind of wonky. I feel like it's gonna break. I mean, I'm still using it. I've been using it on this painting along with this pen when I feel like I need to get back to a more sturdy pen. So I'll try. I think it's just the shadow that makes it hard for me without the light, but I'll try without the light and see. Okay, so let me go ahead. So I love these trays. This is a Bella Art de Nicole tray. My two trays that I get from the two companies that I like is NYX's Notions. I need to get a few more from her. But I mostly have the Bella Art de Nicole trays. But I would like to get a few more NYX's Notions. I really shouldn't be getting any more trays. So we'll see. So how are you all doing? How is your Sunday going? I kind of feel like the camera's a little too close, but we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, let me know how your Sunday is going. We've had a very relaxing Sunday today. We woke up. Let's try to remember, where's the 4? And so today at church was our 120th church anniversary that the church has been around. And that was interesting to see the history, because we've only been going to this church for like 5 or 6 years now. Maybe 5. And that was pretty neat, because there's actually 4 generations of pastors there. So the 2 of the previous pastors still continue to go to that church. And then there was another pastor, I think, that came just to be a part of the 120th celebration. So I thought that was neat. Yeah, I think this might work. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of too close, the camera, but we'll see. So then after church, we went to a hamburger place called Freddy's, and I like that they do a lettuce wrap. So if you're familiar with Freddy's, they have a #1 sandwich. They're kind of like, what are people calling, like smash burgers, I guess, because the hamburger patties do look pretty smashed, but they're so good. The seasoning that they use is so yummy. And so I get the #1 with no mustard, grilled onions, and I ask, when I remember, sometimes I forget, to wrap it in lettuce. That way I'm not eating the bread. I try to minimize how much bread I eat. So, but I did get French fries, and my husband got onion rings, and then we split them. And then my son was with us. He eats some of the fries, but he's not an onion ring eater. So I love my cheeseburgers. The reason I say that is because on Friday, we were going down to my dad's house. I forgot why. There was something that my husband had to do over there. My dad lives about 40 minutes away from us. So on the way, so my husband picked me up. He was at work. He came, picked me up, and then we headed out to my dad's. But on the way, because we were hungry, we stopped at Scotty P's. Do you all have a Scotty P's in your area? And we hadn't been there for a long time, years. We used to go a lot when we first moved to Texas and the kids were younger. And that was back when they used to be able to share burgers. Now, when they were, I think, 6 and under. So we would buy one burger and they could split it. So we were only buying, I guess, like 3 burgers, and then we would, for them, and then we would split them all. But anyway, we hadn't been there for a long time because, it's kind of gotten expensive. Once the kids started wanting their own burgers, it was off to Wendy's we go. And it was just too expensive. But so anyway, we decided to stop just to, eat at a place we haven't eaten at for a long time that we used to really enjoy. And so I actually got a chicken sandwich. I got a buffalo chicken sandwich, which I was a little bit afraid of getting because sometimes the buffalo sauce can be too spicy for me. But I thought I would go for it because I love buffalo wings. I love buffalo. You know, I really like the sauce, but sometimes it's just too spicy for me. And my husband got some kind of cheeseburger. I can't say the name of it, but it has like little green chilies in it. And then I got mine with fries, and he got his with onion rings. And I think it was like $14.99, so $15 for the burger and the either the French fries or the onion rings. So, and then we just get water. Or no, this time my husband actually got a soda. I always get water because I don't drink soda. I don't like to drink my sugar. I stay away from drinking sugar. But my husband doesn't have a soda very often. Usually, our thing is a kombucha. He'll have a kombucha to get that. You know how soda has the fizzy. So if he has a kombucha, that gets out the craving for the soda. So he doesn't really drink soda that often, but every so often, maybe like once or twice a month, he'll have a soda. Anyway, so I think it was like $35, and we're like, wow, you know, thankfully it's just us two. But the customer service was so good. So we sat down and waited for our food, because they bring the food to you after you order it. And so when the young man came and gave us our food, he's like, oh, would you like some ranch with that? And I was like, oh, wow, sure. I didn't say it like that, but, you know, I said, yes, please. But I was like, wow, you know, normally people don't ever offer ranch. And if they do, they're going to charge you extra, which is fine. I know everything costs money. But I was just like really impressed, you know, because he didn't act like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll go get it for you. You know, nothing like that. Because sometimes you have servers who, oh, that one doesn't want to stay down. Sometimes you have servers who act like it's like, you know, too much to like grab something extra. So it was really nice. The customer service was great. The ambiance of it was nice. It was just really nice. My husband and I had just such a wonderful time, just chatting and talking and enjoying the atmosphere and our burgers. Well, mine was a chicken sandwich, and the chicken had just enough spice to it. It wasn't overly spicy for me with the buffalo sauce, and it had just the right amount of blue cheese. It was just so good. I really enjoyed it. I took my time eating. My husband did too, and you know, we just enjoyed each other's company. It was really fun. And what was I gonna say? So yeah, I was actually kind of sad when the meal came to an end, because that means we had to move on. But that was just really nice. You know, customer service, you know, makes all the difference. It seems like sometimes customer service is not always there anymore. I mean, like, people don't look at you, they don't smile at you, they don't say thank you for visiting their store. We own a small store, and I have my daughter worked there before now she has she went into accounting and once she was getting a job from, you know, she graduated college and everything, she was going to not work for the store anymore. So, but we still have two of our boys, and sometimes 4 when the other 2 work there. But one thing that we get a lot is customers saying they love that our boys have great customer service. And anyway, I think that makes all the difference at why people come back to our stores, because they take the time to talk to the customers, you know, say thank you, and they just I think they just engage. Sometimes I think people come to our store because they're a little bit lonely, and they just come, they buy something, you know, like 99 cents, and just come to chat sometimes. So, but we do get a lot of compliments on the boys and my daughter when she worked there, but that they're great workers, they're very friendly, they have great customer service. Up here, it's getting too high for me, I can't really see, so I think that one's like really crooked, and I will just fix that later because I can't see. I need to stay more in this section, so even though the M's are way up there. But yeah, and then we have some workers that are really great with customer service and others that my husband has to kind of remind, like, to like smile a little bit more, acknowledge the customer. So let's see, I think for being around this area, I think I finished all the M's. Oh, there's 4 right there. Do you ever do that? You think you're done and then you see more, or you put everything, the color away, and then you're like, oh, there's some more. I'll just get them later. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, it was really nice. And we went to go visit my dad, and that was nice. He has a cat named Sally. My brother lives at home still, and he's the one that brought home the cat, like, I don't know, 2 years ago. So it was a kitten at the time, and there was somebody who was homeless who was getting rid of it. I asked my brother if he wanted it. That was when he was helping out, like, at those, not a shelter, but the food bank or something like that. And so anyway, they gave the cat to him, and he named it Sally after Nightmare Before Christmas. So let me see, let me find, oh no, I don't want to do the N. The N is an AB, an Aurora Borealis drill, so I don't want to work on that one yet. So let's see, how about if we do, let's do that symbol. I think I might know where that one is. And I don't know where he got this cat, but my brother ended up getting another cat, and he named, it's a boy cat, so he named it Jack. Is that the Nightmare Before Christmas? Jack and Sally? Well, anyway, he named them, you know, after the Nightmare Before Christmas characters. Oops. Let me just double check. I'm always double checking my symbols because I've been known to start putting the symbol down the color and then it's the wrong symbol. Because I'm good at that. And I just shake up like that. Hit gently and have them go down. So yeah, it was nice visiting my dad, and I don't know what I don't know why we went there. Right, my husband had to do something, I don't remember. But it's a rental property we own, and my dad lives in the upstairs unit, and then we have somebody rent below, and then there's a house in front. So it's like a 3 rental unit thingy. Oh, there wasn't very many. Let's see. Oh, there's some more right there. Okay, it's kind of all clear. There's a glare on my canvas. I'm not seeing everything. So I really wasn't planning on doing a video today, but my oldest son, he just left. So I was like, oh, okay. My husband had to go to work today. My youngest son is taking a nap, or maybe he woke up. Poor guy had a headache. And I really should be getting my laundry out of the dryer and transferring my washer to the dryer and getting another load. But it's not every day that I get a chance to film where everybody's almost gone. So I still don't have I wanted to do like a, like answering questions, but yeah, so I didn't really have anything prepared. So hopefully this comes out okay and I can keep some of you company. Oh yes, I never say like what a WIP Chat is. So WIP stands for work in progress. This is my work in progress. So if I know it's a little late now, but if you're here, why don't you could grab your diamond painting or your cross stitch or your coloring page or whatever craft you're doing, or if you're not a craft, if you're cleaning, you can listen while cleaning. I do that sometimes. I'll listen while I'm doing the dishes. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully after a little while, I'll get better at these. I still feel like I'm just fumbling around. This one might not be as long as an hour, which is like kind of average for a WIP Chat, it seems. Just because this is my pop-up WIP Chat. You know, some people, they say they do a pop-up live. Well, this is my at the last minute pop-up WIP Chat. Okay, I think I'm doing the K's. Let me just double check. Yep. So today I was watching, I believe it was Diamonds by Tita, and it was her budget kits stash video. Is that on there? I don't even think you could see this. Let me move this up a little bit. I don't want to move it too high because you know how I could barely see my eyes. Let's see if that's all in there now. She was doing her budget, canvases, and I think she might do another one with like Dreamer Designs and other companies that she's bought. So that was fun. It's always fun to see what other people have in their stash. She had some really cute ones. I have a few budget canvases. I think I have 2 gnomes that I did that whole search thing to make sure that they are not taken from an artist. I got those on Amazon, and then I have another one. It's a 12-pack, and it's I think it's Tiny Fun Flowers. It's flowers, I know that part, but and I'm pretty sure it's called Tiny Fun. I got that off of Amazon, so there's like 12 of them in there. I never know, since it was a 12-pack, if I should just count it as one diamond painting, or I guess it's one purchase but 12 diamond paintings. So I guess in reality I have 14 budget kits, like real budget kits. Ones that, because for the flowers, I think I paid, it was under $20. It might have been like $14 or something. It was when it was like on a lightning deal or something like that. And then the other ones were like $5 or something. So that's about all the budget kits I have. I have a hard time. I would love to have more budget kits, but I have a hard time with the whole copyright thing. I'm not sure. I guess I have to do more research. I don't know. But she had a lot of neat ones. It was fun watching them. Let's see, any more K's? Nope. And let's see. I watched Lizette's video today. I still need to comment on the other one. I feel bad because I haven't commented on last week's, and then now it's this week, and it's because I need to get my laptop out. I don't do very good with commenting when I am on my iPad. I do sometimes, but some other times I'll say, oh, I'll wait till I get I'll go on my laptop and go back to the videos. And sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. So what do you watch your YouTube on? Do you watch it on your phone, your iPad, the TV? I watch most of mine. It goes between my iPad and my phone, and then once in a while on my computer. So I try to use my iPad because it's a little bit bigger. Not that I'm always looking at the screen. Oh yeah, which symbol am I doing? So I'm doing this one right there. Whoops. See, I can't even see. It's that one. Goofy me. This one, I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of Wi-Fi. So I don't know if that's what it is or what, but to me it's the Wi-Fi symbol. So let's see. So yeah, my husband's gonna get off early today. Today's an early day, thank goodness. So he'll be off early, and then we might watch a movie. Since I'm getting some diamond painting done right now, and he's already worked on a few projects today, we might just chill out. Although I do need to finish up my laundry. He'll probably come home, feed the chickens. If he gets home, well, I don't know. He already fed them when he came home from church, so I don't know. He takes care of the chickens. Sometimes I guess they get fed. I don't know the schedule before they start roosting. We're still not getting a full, like, we're thinking we have 27 chickens? No, 26. We have 26 chickens, and we're thinking we should at least be getting like 20 eggs a day. I know that they don't all lay every day. Maybe it might be every other day. Our chickens, when they're, you know, the weather's good, everything's great, they used to each lay an egg every day. And then during the summer they would slow down, or the winter, but we would get some eggs every day. And then when the weather and everything was great, they would lay every day, all of them. So we used to get 8 eggs a day. So we're thinking that we should at least be getting 20 eggs. Not that we don't have enough right now, but you know, we're feeding them. We need so we would like to get more eggs. And we give some to our kiddos. I forgot to take some to my dad. But I think I might have eggs tonight. I might have some egg burritos, egg and cheese burritos. My daughter and I went to the farmer's market the other day on Saturday. So I guess that's yesterday if I'm filming this on, since I'm filming this on Sunday. And we bought some, they have one vendor that sells raw cheese. And oh my goodness, it's so good. The flavor of the cheese, the raw cheese is, I love it. So that was really good. So I might just do that. I might make some scrambled eggs and then put some cheese on them. And we buy those tortillas from Costco, those ones that are raw. And those are really good. So I might make some of those. I had like this when I was living at home and my mom was still around, alive. I know it sounds kind of, I just hate to say that. It's just kind of hard to talk like she's, well, I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, and my mom made homemade tortillas and they were so good. Oh my goodness, she made really good tortillas. But I don't know how she got them round. For the life of me, I cannot make round tortillas. So I bought this tortilla thingy that you put the dough and then it smashes it into a round tortilla. Although to tell the truth, I bought it like over a year ago when I thought I was going to start making homemade tortillas, and I haven't even used it. I should have used it a few times to make sure it works, because I got it off of Amazon, because you know how they have that 30-day return policy. Well, wait, it's way out of that, so. But anyway, my mom could make round tortillas. I don't know how she did it. I don't think any of my sisters and I ever made like round tortillas. So if any of my sisters watching, were you ever able to get tortillas to come out round? My dad used to make fun of us, make fun of our tortillas. Like he would say they were different states. That didn't help, so I think we just kind of gave up. No, but you know, I've tried living on my own when I was living on my own as well, and making them for the kids and stuff, but They just don't come out round. If you know any tricks, that would be great. Let me know in the comments. And I think there's some up there, but I'm not going to go that high. I can't even see way up there, so I'm just going to, I think this is the last one with this Wi-Fi symbol. What is your favorite symbol on the canvas? There's a canvas, I don't remember which one it is. Maybe it was one of my Bella Safinas, I can't remember. But there's a little coffee cup and I love it. Okay, let's see if I can do this without the lid right now. Lately, I've just been kind of messy with my diamond painting. And then I guess it doesn't help that sometimes my glasses aren't, I can't see sometimes. Yay, I got them all in there without any lying around. Okay, so maybe I'll do the clover now. I wonder if that's on here. Let me see. Oh, yes, it is. It's just a little bit over. So this is the one that I was working on, and then the clover's right here. Try to do things quietly, so those of you wearing headphones won't like have this big old banging sound in your ear. So, what do you have planned for the week? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get like 4 hours of diamond painting in, but I haven't been able to do that. Today, did I get some diamond painting this morning? That's so bad when you can't remember. So I'm trying to at least get 2 hours in today. My goal is 4 hours a day, but I don't always reach that. So how many hours do you usually get? What do you average? So I'm trying when I wake up in the morning. You know, I did get diamond painting done this morning, but I wonder why. Oh yeah, I did 45 minutes before church. I got up, I made my coffee, I came in, I diamond painted. Before everybody else started waking up. It seems so crazy to say everybody else because there's not very many people living here anymore. It's just 4 of us. We're in half. It used to be 8 of us, and now there's 4. Just crazy, I tell you. It's funny because people ask, like, are you sad that your kids have moved out? And I'm like, I feel kind of guilty because just one moment. I'm not really sad. Maybe it's because I still have 2 at home, and I also think it's because my daughter moved out, but she's with 2 of her brothers. So 3 of my kids live together, and my other son, he got married. I think that's like going on they're going to be celebrating their 4th year. Oh, I got a cough again. So let me just take a sip of my water. Hopefully you couldn't hear that. I try to keep the sips off camera, but you know, I don't do editing, so so yeah, so it's not, and I like it because my daughter and the boys, when we do birthday parties, we have a place to have them now because our place is small. I mean, we would have them here, but it's just so small and cluttery because, especially when there was 8 of us living here. And it's not that we had like a lot of stuff, but we have a small house with, you know, we had 6 kids living here, and because our house is like 900 square feet, it's under 1,000. So right now we're doing a little bit better. I mean, we do have a storage unit. We actually have 2 storage units. One is for my craft stuff, which I know is really bad. And if you follow my channel, you know it's for my diamond paintings, my coloring supplies. It's just like that kind of stuff. Pictures, some pictures anyway. Some of my pictures are still in our other one, where it's not climate controlled, so it gets hot in the summer and cold in the winter. So I have a lot of photo albums that still need to be found. And then we have the one with just all our furniture, because we went from a larger house and we did get rid of a lot of things. I mean, I used to have tons of books and tons of like kitchen stuff, although I still have tons of kitchen stuff. But when we moved here, I did get rid of a lot. So all that to say that it's starting to get, I can't see what that other symbol is, less cluttering now that the kids have moved out. And it wouldn't, if I had spaces for everything, like if everything had a home, oh my goodness, it would be so easy to clean this place. But it's kind of hard because sometimes we're just shifting something here, moving it there, and then have to bring it back. So like when we have company, a lot of stuff goes into my room, but we're getting there. We're still getting rid of things. And I put this past week or last week, I put like 30 of my diamond paintings in the storage. So that's what makes it hard to do like stash videos or things like that. It's because I don't drive, so it's not like I could go over there and, if these are crooked, I'm gonna fix them. I just can't see that far because the way I'm seeing is like kind of like diagonal. So it's not like I just go over there and like start trying to find certain ones or bringing them all home and then taking them all back, and you know, so yeah, so sometimes it's hard. They kind of get like, I'm hoping at the end of the year I'll have all of the ones I've completed, which shouldn't be too hard since it's probably only like 5. But still, they kind of just get moved around, and then, you know, sometimes they get lost. Not lost and gone forever, but just lost. If that makes sense. Okay, so let's see if I could do this without having them fall all over the place. Yay, I'm doing better. I don't know what was going on with me that I was just having such a hard time for a little while. It's not like I have never done drills in my storage containers. Okay, I think I'm going to do a little upside down barbecue pit, and I wonder if that one's on here too. Yep, look at it, it's right here. Oops, I left that one. Let's see, what was I just doing? I was doing the cloves, so let's put that one back. I'm trying to keep them all just in case. I want to make sure I have enough. I don't think I'll run out, but since it is a smaller company, I think it will take longer to get drills. Because I think with Bell Art Diamonds, they don't have drills, you know, at their place. So I think they will contact the company, their supplier, and then their supplier has to send them the drills, and they'll, I think that's how it might work. Okay, upside down barbecue pit. I don't think there's too many, so. What are y'all working on? Let me know in the comments. It's always fun to hear what you guys are working on. That one went a little bit crooked. Oh, you poor things, having to see my ugly putty. It's so strange because, you know, I wash my hands before I start, but my putty still gets, I guess it's just all of our emollients. That's what my older sister always says, emollients. So, sorry about that. I didn't realize. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about it unless I change it out, but it's still good. I hate to waste it. So, yeah, I don't know if I was going, oh yes, I was talking about the kids moving out and how people ask, like, aren't you so sad? You know, it's kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice because I don't know if it's just because we live in such a small area or what, but you know, I talk to them and see them. Oh, and I was saying my daughter's like, she's 20 minutes away. When I say my daughter, it's like her and the two boys. What's nice is she's 20 minutes away from where we live, but she's also 20 minutes away from my son and his wife and their little one. They live about 40 to 60 minutes depending on traffic away. So I know it sounds horrible, but unfortunately we don't see them too often. I know that's not too far, and we're trying to do better where we, you know, go out there. But what's nice is my daughter's right in the middle, so when we have a get together, it's not a whole 40 minutes or to an hour for them to come to the party, and yeah, so it's really nice. We get to see them more with my daughter, and kiddos moved out. So okay, I'm gonna try to find this little, kind of reminds me of, what are those weightlifting, when you weightlift and you have little weights on the side. Let's see, I might have to look at my legend on this side. So let me move that out of the way to find it. Let's see, nope. Oh, there it is, number 24. 24. It's on this one. So it's this, let's see, number 24. See how it's like, that reminds me of weightlifting. Take this little, these had a lot of static when I first started, but now that I've been using them and they've been shaking and all that fun stuff, not so static anymore. So now I just start taking them out. I'm really hoping to get this painting done. I want to have a finish because you know me, I'm a serial starter. I start one and I start another one. I think what I might do next year, because I'm going to try to get a lot of my WIPs done. I think I'm going to do a video towards the end of the year with all the WIPs that I have and all the ones that are kitted up. I don't know how I'm going to do that because you know how I said my paintings kind of end up everywhere. That's 3. Is that all I had? Oh yeah, some more up here. So I think what I might do is I might put all the names of the paintings on one of those virtual wheels. I gotta find a free one though. If you guys know one, let me know in the comments so that I can use. And I'm not sure, this is just one idea I'm thinking about. I think I might let the wheel decide for either that week or that day or something like that, or maybe that painting. I'm not exactly sure. And then, see, I don't know if I should do that like every week. That way or, you know, then your paintings are getting rotated, because it seems to me that maybe I get tired of the painting. I don't know. Or, because it just seems like I always want to keep starting a new one. But I like the images and I enjoy it, so I don't understand why I wouldn't like it. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with me and why I keep not finishing one and going on to another one. You have any ideas? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, or I was thinking maybe start with a smaller one that I need to get done. I mean, not a smaller painting that needs to be done. Or maybe try to figure out which one's my oldest WIP and then start with that one. So I'm not sure exactly. I'm going to stop here because I can't see too much further up there. Part of it's my shadow too, so I can't see. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. And then, do I not kit up anything? Do I give myself maybe, since I do love to kit up, I can't imagine going a whole year without kitting up. That's another thing, is I love kitting up. So do I give myself a limit? Like, let's say I could kit up 3 paintings, or do I do something like I complete 3 paintings, I can kit 1 up? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but leave your, if you have any ideas or which one sounds good to you, or how you're doing it if you are a cereal starter, let me know in the comments. Okay, you know what? I think I'll do some of those ABs. You know what I've been doing? I've actually been using tweezers with my ABs. I still haven't figured out what's the best way. Sometimes I say wax is working really good, and then all of a sudden it's not. And then I say this and that, and then it kind of doesn't work. Sometimes what I could do actually, since this is so dirty, I know, so embarrassing, y'all. But anyway, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe since that's so dirty, I could just, ooh, hey, that kind of matches. Look at this. My pen matches my tray because of this pretty yellow in there. So maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I was kind of having fun doing it with tweezers, but maybe I don't want to do them with tweezers right now. So I think it's, I don't know if it's Diamonds with Tita or another one who's saying they have like squirrely thoughts because their thoughts are always going all over the place. That's how I feel. But it was reminding me of, there's this one content creator, Sarah Renee Clark, I think. She's in the coloring channels, coloring circle. And she's from Australia. So she's come to America, I think like 2 or 3 times. And the last time she's fascinated with squirrels. And so she was trying to get them to come up to her, like come here, little squirrely type things. But it's so funny because she Googled how to get a squirrel to come to you. I don't think you really want a squirrel coming up to you because they might bite you. But I thought it was funny because here we have so many. Is that still sticky? I don't want to ruin that with the AB, because the ABs have like a coating on them. So maybe I'll just push it in with that. We have a lot of squirrels. Oh my goodness, they're always eating our chicken feed. But it's funny how, because she was saying they don't have, in Australia, they don't have squirrels. There are no squirrels. But over here, we're trying to get them to stop coming and eating all our chicken feed. Because they get all the good stuff. And we want our birds to have all the good stuff. Uh-oh, that one went crooked in there. That's a hot mess. Let's see. Let me get my tweezers. Let me move these around. Let's see how I do with tweezers. So there is a content creator, I think it's oh, I can't remember, Ditzy Diamonds or something like that, and her husband diamond paints too, and oops, and he diamond paints with just tweezers, not just ABs, but the whole diamond painting. I think that's pretty amazing of people who have the patience to use tweezers. Let me put this like this. I think it'll be easier to get. You know what I should do, since I'm kind of holding this tray here, is get one of my smaller trays. I love having all my trays right over there. I put a picture of all my Bella Art de Nicole trays that I have on my community tab. I need to start doing better with Instagram. But anyway, I just said it takes time, and just keeping up with my YouTube channel is, which I enjoy. I enjoy YouTube, I guess, so that's why. Okay, so let's see. Now that it's smaller, I don't have such a big tray in the way. Anyway, so I have a picture of all my trays, and it's just nice to have them right there because I could just get whichever one I want. So do you use, I know Mia uses tweezers for her ABs. Oops, that's an M. So I've tried like wax. I've tried like different wax pens. I haven't tried those ones that look like crayons that you get on Etsy. I forgot what those are called, but I've tried this little tool that was recommended once in a group, and that worked for a little bit, but then it's like there's a little ball at the end, because sometimes you have to press them down. It eventually tore or ripped. So I just haven't found anything other than sometimes once your putty is kind of used, you know, like mine is right now, to do it that way, because then it doesn't like it doesn't stick to the diamond. But the only thing is then my my glue dot is still good, so I don't want that to get ruined by the coating. So yeah, so I haven't figured out. Maybe I should just have a, you know, I should do this again. I did have a designated pen just for ABs. Maybe I should do that again. You know how Dreamer Design gives you those pens that have the plastic tip, and how many people use them for ABs? Well, I took those off because I don't use those pens. So maybe what I will do is get one of my pens, put that on, and dirty up the putty, and then just keep, like, put a multi-placer, plastic multi-placer, dirty up the putty, and then maybe put some putty in the single placer and dirty that up too, and just have it for ABs. I don't know. That's a good idea though, so maybe I'll do that. I don't mind using the tweezers, but sometimes there's like a huge space of ABs, or you have a lot of ABs to put on. And that actually hurt my thumb a little bit. I mean, it hurts after a little while because you're going like this. So yeah, but I'm like in awe of the people who do their whole diamond painting with tweezers. Sometimes I like to just single place, but then after a while I'm like, oh, I need to get my multi-placer. I can only do it for so long, and you know, sometimes I want to single place, so I'll do that, but then again after a while I'm like, okay, I need to get my multi-placer out. So I could only handle single placing, unless it's like a lot of confetti. But yeah, this is hurting my thumb. I'm almost done though. Let's see, I have two right there and then one right there. So let's see. I think it's these tweezers. I was using another tweezer. I was using some that I got from Francesca Studio Works, and that one was fine. I was putting down a lot of ABs, not my thumb not hurting. So maybe it's just, maybe these are, I don't know what it is. Thumb hurts. Oh, you know, it's the last one that gets you. Okay, let me try picking up another one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's still some right here. Oh, I found more. I think I'm just gonna stop right there with some of the ABs and I'll come back to it. But yeah, I was using Francesca's Studio Works, the one that came with her painting. But I rearranged things on my desk and now I gotta find that one again because that one actually was working really good. I'm gonna take my sweater off. It's kind of warm in here now. At least sometimes I just take one arm out and I'm fine. Okay, so let's put all these ABs back. The ABs kind of stick sometimes, so I think what I'm gonna do is put all of them back in this big tray. Oh, they did fine. Let's see. Look how pretty that's coming out. I don't know if you could tell because it's so close, but it's coming out really nice. So I finished one row. It took me a week. So I'm hoping it doesn't take me a week to do each row. Because then, I mean, I have 2 months, so I guess it's fine. But I really need to get back to my Toadstool Cottage. Okay, so I want to do the one that reminds me of like a Mercedes. So let's see. I don't think that one's on here. Oh, it is. It's right there. There's a happy face. Okay, so let's open up that one. Make sure the other ones are closed. Because this one, there, just make sure. In case I opened one and I didn't know. Sometimes they get stuck right here. I don't think one did. I think I'm seeing it on the other side. And you just pat it like that and it will go down. No spoons for me. They do make little spoons. In fact, I got a few free from Belle Art de Nicole that were included in my packages. So now I have some spoons if I need them. Let me check the time. Oh, it's almost been an hour. Hopefully I'm not too boring, y'all. I hope I am not too boring. Okay. So today is Sunday and who goes live today? I think Lizzie's World of Gems. I think she's going to go live today at 7. I'll probably miss it, but I'll do a replay. She's so funny. She just cracks me up all the time. I love watching her videos. So I'll probably listen to it tomorrow while I diamond paint. And then because my husband will be home, so I kind of miss a lot of the lives. I still need to go back and listen to Jamie and Nicole's. I think Nicole might be there for half the live. So I got to go back and listen to that one. And then hopefully on Monday, Crafting with Crime Daily, hopefully she'll have one of her videos out. I just found her channel not too long ago, maybe 2 months ago, and I've been enjoying it. I was at one point going to go back and listen to some of the other trials because she does the trials, but I don't think I'm going to do that after all. So, and then she keeps you updated on sentencings and things like that. I thought that was, so I've been watching her channel. That's getting too high up there. I'm just gonna finish this section right here. There are a few that I didn't do, like these N's, and then I got some M's right here that I missed, and I'll do that later. And I got a K right there. I got a Wi-Fi. So yep, I do miss some now here and there. Uh-oh, too many on that one. Let's see if I could put one down like that. My Toadstool Cottage one is a round, so I kind of miss a round. This one's a square. My butterfly one's a square. What other one? One of my sisters a square. I need to really get back to that one too. I've been working on a lot of squares. The owl one was a round one. But yeah, so I'm ready to get back to another round. So I'm going on, this is going to be my 3rd month of doing my no buy. I'm doing a 6-month no buy. And I didn't know about any of the sales. The only way I hear about sales is through a content creator. So I guess Diamond Art Club was doing buy one, get one half off. And I think Jada Gem Shop had a good coupon code, but I'm trying my best not to know about them. Those were like Labor Day sales. So I still have 3 diamond paintings that I'm waiting for. I think it's 3. Let me see. Let me get my iPad. Oh, it's 5:42. My husband's gonna be off soon. Yay. So I am waiting. Let's see. Let me go to my Gems Flow app. Which painting did I just roll? Oh, let me show you. Oh yeah, so I have 3 paintings I'm waiting for that I ordered before I started this no buy. Let me zoom you out just a little. Oh, look at it. I could have zoomed you out all that time. I had you so close. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I just hit my tripod. Look, wow, look at it. I could have zoomed far out. Goofy me. Okay. What I wanted to show you was how far I got on my, because I didn't do like a review. What is it that I call them? You know, where I show about hours and what I'm working on and what I plan on working on next. I can't think of the name of my videos. Okay. Oops, that's not it. Wrong one. I'm supposed to put in books. So this is the one that I was working on, and I only got to, let me just move that over there. I got to like around here, almost halfway. But what I wanted to show was the pictures. So let me see. So this was the last one. And then I ended, oh, I didn't put a picture in. I finished these last 2 rows, but isn't it coming out so pretty? I'm trying to show you as far away as possible because that's how it looks the best, but up closer. And then the only thing with the Gems Flow app is, you know, that when you put your photo in, they kind of like reduce it, or it's not as clear as when you have it on your, with your photos. But let's see, how do I make that small? How do I get back? Oh yeah, over here. Oh, I can't believe I didn't put the picture. But anyway, I got pretty far. I think it's coming out so pretty. I can't wait to finish it. I probably won't finish it till next year. On one of the Spangler events, maybe I'll pull it out and just kind of do the Spangler event, but not for points and all that, but just to share the hashtag. So I think it's coming out really pretty. This was for DP Once Upon a Story. And that's the last one. That's as far as I got on that one. I really wanted to finish it. And then right here, look, you can see the little cat peeking through. Right there. So that was fun. I'm now that I have the Gems Flow app, because it took me forever to actually use the Gems Flow app. I'm starting to add the photos here. So this is Blueberry. I want to kit up this one. This one I got from a D-Stash, so it's not available anymore. It's a Curtis, is it Reichenvich, or I'm not sure how you say his last name, but I'm normally not into his paintings, but I thought this one was so cute. The only thing I wish is that little lizard guy was smiling. He looks all mad. But this is like one of the only ones I really like. A lot of them I don't really care for. I like the wings, and it's not too quote unquote scary looking, and I don't know, I just, some of his I don't really care for. So, oh, this is another one I want to kit up. That's because it has those creases, but I think it'll be okay if I don't kit it up right away. But I think it's so gorgeous. So I do want to kit up this one. This one has 69 colors, and the blueberry has 63 colors. So I need to get some of those little suitcase ones that have like 70 in them. Yeah. Maybe I'll get me one. Oh, and then I want to kit up this one. This one has, did I say how many? Let me look at this over here. Oh, I didn't write how many colors it has. So I would like to kit up this one too from Jada Gem Shop. I haven't even done a Jada Gem Shop, and I have like, I think I have 6 from her. I'm not sure. I think I have 6. I don't have too many, but so anyway, well, y'all, thank you so much for sticking with me and hanging out with me. I really had a lot of fun. Hopefully I didn't bore you all too much, but if you are still here, why don't we put, you know, there's the emoji with the plants. So there's one like that has succulents. There's one with a like a stem with some leaves on it. Why don't you put one of the plants if you're still here? And if you can't find the plants, a flower is fine too. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. And I always forget but to ask, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I think I'm going to have my son make me a thumbs up sticker. Ooh, that would be fun. And yeah, so y'all have a great day and a great week. Bye.